Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd, and we are back with some more Malcom Vick Road to Glory series. It's been a while since the last video. I think about 2, maybe even 3 weeks since our last video, but we are back. If you see the stats by Malcom Vick, almost at the end of the season, 17 passing touchdowns, only 4 interceptions, but he also has 9 rushing touchdowns, 421 rushing yards. So a very good freshman campaign, but the team is struggling. We are currently 3-5. We have won our last 2 games. In this one, we're going to take on the Duke Blue Devils, who are also struggling with a 2-6 record. So you see us getting warmed up, getting ready to ball out here, but they're going to win the coin toss. They're going to get the football first, so we got to sit back and see what our defense could do. But you see, Duke is driving down the field early in this ball game, and Duke is actually going to score first. So when we come onto the field, we are already trailing 7-0. But you see the first play, Malcom Vick drops back, and Malcom Vick does get brought down for a sack. So that's not a good way that we want to start off this ball game. The very next play, Malcom Vick is taking off running, and he has a lot of room, and for whatever reason, I run out of bounds a yard short. So now it is 3rd down. We're dropping back. Malcom Vick taking the shot down the field. He's going to find his receiver, who breaks out of a tackle, and he is gone, you guys. Taking that one to the crib for a touchdown, a crazy strike, and that is going to tie this game up at 7 apiece. Our next possession, after we get a stop defensively, Malcom Vick is back on the field, and right here he's going to overshoot his receiver. Had him wide open. That should have been a touchdown if we could have completed it. So Malcom Vick right here trying to find an open receiver. He's going to tuck this down, decide to run, and he will only get a couple of yards on that one, taking a big hit actually as well. 3rd and 7. We're out here going with the option pass, and we see a wide open receiver able to hit him. He breaks out of one tackle, then he fumbles the football, but luckily for us, we are able to recover the fumble. So later on in the possession, 2nd and 4, we go with a speed option. This is going to be Malcom Vick taking this one down to the 10-yard line. A very nice run right there. So now we're trying to get into the end zone. Malcom Vick rolling out to his right again. He will keep this one, and Malcom Vick is into the end zone. However, this one is going to come back. A holding penalty is going to be called. So we are now back to the 16-yard line instead of the touchdown. And right away, Malcom Vick gets hit. As he tries to throw the football, it will fall incomplete. 3rd and 15 now, trying to find the open receiver, but Malcom Vick is showcasing that speed again, and Malcom Vick is getting into the end zone for a touchdown, his first rushing touchdown of the ball game, and we are going to take our first lead of the day. So 14-7 is the score, but then Duke answers right back. So this game once again is tied up at 14. So right here, Malcom Vick steps up into the pocket. He gets a block right there. He's going to spin out of a tackle, and Malcom Vick is taking off. He's going to outrun the safety, and he is gone. An incredible play by Malcom Vick, probably his best play of the season right there, taking off for that long touchdown run, and that is going to give us back the lead. But then Duke answers right back. So 21-21 is the score. We cannot catch a break out here, and luckily for us, we don't throw an interception on that play. Right here, Malcom Vick goes with a play action rolling out to his left. He's going to throw a risky pass, but this one would be caught by our receiver. So now 1st and 10, we go with an option right here. Malcom Vick's going to keep this one himself, and Malcom Vick does pick up a 1st down. So now the very next play, Malcom Vick looking to his left. He has a wide open receiver. He will connect with him, and that's going to bring us into Duke territory. The next play, once again, Malcom Vick going with a play action, taking the shot down the field. He is going to find his receiver absolutely wide open, making that nice and easy catch. So now we are driving down the field trying to get into the end zone, and we will do just that, as number 18 was wide open on that route. Easy touchdown. We are going to take the lead again, and our defense actually holds up. So 28-21 is the score. We have about a minute and some change to try to go ahead and get some more points before halftime. But look at this throw by Malcom Vick, and look at the run by the receiver, going to outrun everybody on the field. Kind of a desperation throw, and this ends up turning into an 80-yard touchdown reception. So 35-21. That is going to be the score heading into halftime, you guys. A crazy high-scoring game, but we definitely are going to accept having the lead at halftime. So we get the football first here in the 3rd quarter. Malcom Vick is going to keep this one, and look at Malcom Vick trying to take off, but he does eventually get brought down at about the 43-yard line. So now the very next play in the shotgun formation once again, going with another play action. Malcom Vick is taking the shot. He's going to find his receiver, making that reception, and things are looking very, very good in this matchup. Malcom Vick dropping back, he will check this one down, and then even the check down results in a first down. So definitely we have all the momentum in this matchup. But then you see Malcom Vick getting out of trouble right there, trying to scramble, get something going, but he also gets hit stick, so a big time hit. But we're gonna get any yards that we can get off of that play. So 2nd and 3, we go with the play action, and we end up being brought down for a sack. So now it's gonna be 3rd and 11 to try to pick up this first down. Malcom Vick drops back. He sees the pressure coming, has the receiver open. He catches it, but he fumbles the football. Duke is going to recover, and they have an opportunity to try to tie this ball game up. However, our defense does a great job. We do stop them. We take over on offense pretty deep in our own territory, but it is all good. And you see right away Malcom Vick taking off running. He takes this one down to about the 21-yard line. Now the last play of the 3rd quarter, go with a play action, and that's going to be Malcom Vick being brought down in the backfield for a sack. So now 3rd and 15, first play of the 4th quarter. You see Malcom Vick trying to throw this one, and this football is going to fall incomplete. Trying to find number 20 on that screen route, couldn't catch the football, so we have to punt it to Duke, and we need to make sure our defense comes up with a stop, and they are able to do so. So after a high-scoring game in the first half, both teams are kind of went cold here in half number 2. But you see right here, Malcom Vick trying to go ahead and get a security touchdown. He takes off for that nice first down. And then right here, Malcom Vick taking off, running again. Look how much room he has to run with. And Malcom Vick runs out of bounds safely at the 40-yard line, crossing into Duke territory. And you see in the stats right there, he is nearing 200 yards rushing in this ball game. But right here, he takes a shot deep, comes up with that reception, and we are now around the 23-yard line. So things are looking good, but we definitely need to get this football into the end zone. Malcom Vick taking the shot down the field. He's going to find his receiver, making that reception, and we are now inside of the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. Malcom Vick looking, he's rolling out to his left. A bad decision, tries to drop back, and he ends up losing about 18 yards on that play. So now we're looking and trying to get something here. Malcom Vick decides to run himself. Look at Malcom Vick diving into the end zone, and that is going to be a touchdown, and that is actually going to end up being the ball game. We end up winning this one 42-21. So after the high scoring game, only scoring 7 points in the second half, but it was enough for us to take home the victory, and we're getting closer and closer to getting back to 500, closer and closer to being bowl eligible during our freshman campaign. And the Malcom Vick, probably his best individual performance of his career against a D1 school. Malcom Vick was 15 for 24, 353 yards passing. He also finished with 3 passing touchdowns, no interceptions, so a very efficient game through the air for him. And then his rushing stats, absolutely crazy as well. 19 carries, 201 rushing yards, 3 rushing touchdowns. A very strong performance for him. We get the victory. Things are looking good. But as always, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, please go ahead and leave this video a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy D Lloyd. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace.